What's up, y'all? I'm just going to continue experimenting with different tiers because I'm kind of getting bored of the OU ladder. So, um, as you know, variety is the spice of life. So let's just change things up a bit here, and let's just try for Gen 7 UU. And obviously, if I'm getting more into the competitive Smart Gun tournament, it's obviously not always going to be OU. So let's just tap into UU. As you can see, I'm using my original team. Originally, I had the clefable, but clefable is actually banned from OU, which I did not know. So I'm just gonna try this team and see if they'll let me go through. This time I just switch out Flame. It let me through. So I'm using my OG team, which is mainly UU, with the exception of clefable. But because I switch it out, I'm still able to use my OG team here in UU. So let's just take over the UU ladder now, because I haven't played this in a while. So I actually changed up a lot here, so you'll see when I continue playing. But my opponent name is What the F is Payday Today. Okay, look at his team. He's probably gonna lead off with his Thunder guy right here. So I'm just gonna lead off Mammoth Swine, as he actually goes to Nihigo, and Nihigo unfortunately has a balloon. So I'm gonna just have to switch out my slow one, as he's able to go for a power gem. That did a lot, so I'm just gonna go for a skull here. I expect him to go for slug waves or something like that, which should not kill, as he actually decides to switch out immediately into Durant. And this skull did a lot. I get the burn, so I got lucky here, as he will die next turn, I believe. Yeah, so the X Scissor actually would have killed me, even with Mega Evolution, if I decide to go for it, because as you saw, even with burn, it did 47%. That's ridiculous. Here he goes to, and here we go again. And I know I can basically take his power gem or his slug wave if he decides to go for it. So here I'm just gonna go for Iron Head, as he actually goes into Slowbo. This is a different set. I wish I had got the original set, but whatever. He gets the flamethrower burn on me. That actually matters, because as you see, I'm more physical. But I'm not complaining. I'm just gonna go into Hydro Gun here, as he actually goes into his Tentacle. I'm just gonna go into Slowburn here, because I can't really do much to his Tentacle, especially since he's special defensive. Here I'm just gonna go for Carmine, as he goes for a Toxic Spike. I'm going for Skull here, as he actually goes for Haze, which I didn't know he carried. But I'm gonna go for another Skull in case he wants to switch out. But he decides to go for another Toxic Spike. I'll continue going for Skull, because I have no reason not to. He might actually switch in his Slowbro this turn, or maybe he might be ballsy into the Thunder guy. But he goes into Slowbro, and obviously that does nothing. So I'm gonna go for Karma here, because I know he can't one-shot me at this range, so I'm free to go for that. As I will go for a Skull on his incoming Zeraora, which I expected. And unfortunately for me, I don't get the burn. That's no matter, because at this point I'm going to kind of father my registry. I know this guy could carry close combat, and seeing that Thunder move, that did a lot. So he's Life Orb, he shows me. I'm just going Explosion in case he goes for that again. Doesn't go for close combat, and luckily I'm able to go for Explosion and land it on his Tentacle, which is great. Any damage is great, to be honest. Here I'm gonna go to Mana Burst. I'm just gonna defog those spikes away, because that could be very threatening, as he actually brings out his Zeraora. And obviously now I'm in a tough situation. I'm just going to Roost here in case he goes for close combat, switch of move or whatever, just to kind of gauge what he does, as he actually takes Rocky Helmet damage and his own Life Orb. So I could safely go for Roost again, and he'll just die to Life Orb and everything. So that's exactly what I do here. He actually just makes a smart play and switches out into Sizer. Sizer is not a threat at all, because I carry foul play, so if he wants to go for SD, that's fine by me. I'm surprisingly doing pretty well in UU right now. I was expecting it, or maybe it's because obviously this is the first round. I'm like 0. Wait, let me see my UU rank. Maybe I have played UU before. So my UU ranking is 1160. I lost twice, I won 8. So I guess 1160 is pretty hard. is pretty high, I would say, because my opponent is pretty tough. I mean, I was expecting early guys to be easier, but this guy seems to be tough. He goes to the Hugo, and now I don't have a Registeel, and that was my best check to this guy. So unfortunately for me, I'm gonna have to switch in my Mamoswine as he gets his power gem. That did a lot. I'm just gonna have to go for Ice Shard and let him get the boost at this point, because yeah, that guy's just too powerful. Or maybe he doesn't know. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I go for Ice Shard. That did a lot. Obviously, I'm Bandit. Able to knock him down pretty low, but it's not enough because I wish my Hydreigon was choice specs. But I'm gonna go into Slowbone once here. I'm gonna Mega Evolution. I'm just gonna go for a Skull. At this range, he might be able to kill me with Power Gem, but hopefully, I'm really hoping that my Mega Evolution can take it. As he actually goes for Hidden Power, and I'm able to actually live. I don't know what Hidden Power that was, but yeah, I'm very lucky, fortunate to live, because I would have died next turn, 100%. Here, I don't think I have a reason to. No, I do have a reason. I can actually go for Rest on his Slowbone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to Hydreigon. I don't expect him to go for CC. Plasma is actually his best play. So he actually died. Oh, he actually doesn't die. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna go. Oh shoot. I don't know what to do. Who's most useless? Alright, I guess I'm gonna sack my Mandibuzz. Oh, he goes to Plasma again, and that's able to do up to 11 out. I'm able to live with 11 HP. Here, I'm going to switch out to my Talon because I'm expecting Bullet Punch, as he does go for it. He still has a Tentacle, which is really annoying. I'm going to double switch into my Hydreigon, expecting him to switch out into Slowbone or his Tentacle. This is perfect because I'm able to go for 3 Dark Pulse here. Yeah. If he brings out his Tentacle, that's fine, because as long as the Tentacle is dead, I could bring in my... Oh, he actually died after, straight up, because I'm extra belt. He actually died 1 Dark Pulse even when he Mega Evolution. So that should tell him something. And that actually makes it easy on me. Not that I really need Hydreigon to take out his Slowbone, since I have Talonflame and Talonflame. He might not think that Talonflame can do anything to his Slowbone, but I have that Sunny Day with the Overheat and Soul Beam. So that's going to do a lot. Here I just have to take out his Tentacle. He is faster than me. So that should tell him I'm not Scarf. And yeah, I'm just going to I'm just gonna keep going Dark Pulse, just because if I go with Draco, right, that'll give him his Sizer the opportunity to just go for SD. And yeah, I don't want to give him that opportunity to go SD. Even if I have Talonflame and I can live one Bullet Punch, if I miss the Overheat, I'll lose the whole game. So I'm not gonna give him the button for that. I'm just gonna go for a safe Dark Pulse. As he goes for Toxic Spites, I'm not sure why, because my Slowbone is almost dead, and his Sizer could easily take me out. So I'm not sure why he did that. He should have just went for Skull, in my opinion. But I'm able to take that guy out, and now he only has Sizer left. I think Sizer is gonna go SD, yeah. So either way, I think I'll lose. Maybe. Depends. Not sure. Yeah, but this guy is gonna play. Okay, I was gonna say he's gonna take too long, but here I'm gonna go for a Dark Pulse here, and that does 54%, as he just goes for a big U-turn. And yeah, I'm just gonna send my Mandibuzz. He should die either way to my Rocky Helmet, or if I go for Foul Play, I should be faster. He's 251 at highest. I don't think most Sizer are max speed, so I'm gonna go for, and I'm 203, so I'm pretty fast. So anyways, that should conclude the game. While he waits to make his move, I'm gonna open up a second game, so I don't waste your time. To the audiences watching, because I do want to make things quick, man. I want to make it at least 15 minutes. It's easier for me because I can upload it as soon as possible. Like, the loading time will be faster for sure. And secondly, it doesn't hold you guys up in terms of watching me have like a lull in between my narration or whatever. So I'm not sure what he was thinking of, but he went for a Bullet Punch after taking 20 seconds away or 30 seconds away. But anyways, I do win this match. This is the first time I've been back in UU, so I didn't do pretty well, I guess. 1179. I guess that's higher. I'm not sure. Let me just check. Team builder. Not team builder. I'm doing. Shoot. Ladder. UU. Oh, so it's 1941 is the highest, and that's a huge jump from 1838. So that guy is probably gonna be one of them forever. Nope. I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Or I'll at least try. I'm not saying I guarantee. Nothing's guaranteed. Especially since I'm playing this one game. I just play one game. Anyway, this guy has rigid steel, so my guy. People start using rigid steel now in EU. That's pretty cool. Anyways, suspecting his Heracross to maybe lead or his Empoleon, so I'm just gonna lead off with Mammoth Swine. Actually goes to Tangela, so that's interesting. I don't have Icicle Crash, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just knock this guy off just because I know his Evaluate is powerful, but he doesn't. He shows me he doesn't have an Evaluate, so he has leftovers. That's a very interesting move. I think he's going for a Leech Seed maybe, so I'm just gonna go for another knockoff. It should knock out his thing, but he goes for Toxic here, and I'm just gonna knock off again. I don't see this guy having Giga Drain. I think he can live this knockoff since he didn't originally have the. I'm not sure why he did that. Why he switched into Gengar. But obviously I don't want him to go for Destiny Bond. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Registeel as he goes for Sucker Punch, which is interesting. This guy has an interesting set for sure. As he goes for Will-O-Wisp, which is a great move because I am physical. So I'm able to get the T-Wave off on him, so he is still faster, which is unfortunate. But I'm able to take him out with an Iron Head. I think the reason why I went for T-Wave is because I thought he was going to switch out, but now he brings out his Hair Coach, which is a huge threat. I'm just going to go for Explosion here, in case he wants to go for Sub, which is my strongest move to take out the Sub. But he goes for CC, and he doesn't show me he got the Moxie boost, so he could potentially be Choice Scarf, and not have the Moxie, but who knows, maybe not. So I'm going to go Talframe, which is a threat to him. He should know that's a threat to him, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Sunny Day. I don't suspect him to go for Rock Blast, but if he does, good for him, to be honest. The reason why I go for Sunny Day is because I want to make sure to take out that Registeel, and also actually that was probably not the smartest move. Oh no, okay. So I go for Sunny Day. He doesn't know if I'm mixed or what. Yeah, maybe that the reason why is because I didn't want to show him that. I'm not even sure why I did that, but I go for Hidden Power, and he's actually Mega Evolution. I thought Mega Evolution is OU. That's surprising. Anyways, I did go for a Hidden Power Ice because that was 4 times to his original artillery, but he Mega Evolution. Here, I'm just gonna go for Skull because I was suspecting him to bring in his haircuts, but I get a nice burn on him. That's great. For sure, that's great. As I will just go for another Skull, even in the sun. As he goes for Dragon Dance. I want Mega Evolution. I'm just gonna go for Rest because it's my only way to make sure he doesn't take me out. But he actually goes for another D-Dance. So here I'm going to Sleep Talk. As I think he's back to neutral attack, so he might do like good damage. But he goes for another D-Dance, which is risky because I could just get a Skull. But I go for Sleep Talk and get a Calm Mind instead. So at this point it's pretty threatening because he does 30%, so it's not as threatening because I got the shield, that's why. So I go for another Calm Mind, or Sleep Talk made me go for another Calm Mind. And I think he dies next turn, right? So I should have went for Rest, but instead I took him out. Whatever. He should have died too, but next turn anyways. So now he has Empoleon, his Tangela, his Heracross, and his Registeel left. Okay, so he goes to Tangela here, and he doesn't show me have Giga Drain or anything. So what I'm gonna do? He has Regenerate, so I'm just gonna go for Skull. As he does go for Leech Seed, which unfortunately does that to me. And here, should I go with Rest or should I'm gonna go for another Skull? As he does go for a Substitute. And at this point, I'm just gonna go for rest and then switch out. Because here, I don't think he's gonna go for substitute. Because at this range, it's not enough, I don't think. And I don't know his last. Oh, he shows the last move, and it was actually Giga Drain. It's enough to take me out. Very bad, very very bad. All right, so I'm gonna go into Hydreigon and go for a big dog pause on Spaghetti, just to take him out for sure. And then now he's left with his Heracross, which is a huge threat, his Empoleon, and his Registeel. And my Mamoswine can take care of Registeel and his Empoleon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to not risk being paralyzed by Thunder Wave on my Hydreigon. Instead, I'm going to bring him in. And here I'm just going to go for a safe EQ. A smart move for him would probably bring in his Heracross. But he actually let his Registeel die. And that makes it super easy for me to bring out my Hydreigon, because now my Hydreigon doesn't have to deal with that. Here I'm just gonna go for EQ as well. Here, even if he goes to CC, doesn't matter. I just want to see if he's faster, if he's actually Choice Scarf. Because I'm pretty high in speed. I'm 258. He's 295, but I don't think he's gonna max up his speed. He actually go for SD. He's actually faster, so he might actually tie up with my Hydreigon. Here I don't need my Mandibuzz at this point, because I could just bring back Mamoswine and just go for Ice Shard. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let him Mega Horn me. He takes the Rock Game damage, but he should die to my Mamoswine Ice Shard. If he switches out, that's a great play. I think that should be the play. But he actually just leave him out to die. And now my Mamoswine could just come in, like switch out and come back in, and be able to take out his Empoleon. So at this point, GG to you, Jose Gamer 2345. I'm just going to load up another game for you guys. As he actually goes for EQ. Not sure if EQ is actually the good move to bring, but okay. He goes for Toxic here, and then I'm just gonna finish him off with a Expert Superpower, and that should knock him out. So GG to you once again, and yeah, game 2 done. 1198. Game 3 is ready for us. So looking at his team, he got some great Pokemon. I think, in my opinion, it's pretty cool. He might actually lead with Terrakion or his Nido King. So I'm gonna switch in my Slowbro as my lead, as he actually goes into his Ventula, which I should have known. I'm actually going to switch into my Registeel, because I can't really expect him to not go for Thunderbolt. He might, but he actually switch and move go Bug Buzz, thinking I'm going to go into my Mamoswine. Here I'm going to go. I was surprised I'm going to go for the EQ. It's not even going to do. It's going to do neutral. Whatever. He actually brings out his Winter card to go for the big EQ and doesn't do anything. I'm going to switch out my move and go for Iron Head, unless he goes for Encore. Yeah, he does go for Encore, which is great. Just great. Now what to do? I'm gonna go into my Talon here. As he just substitutes. Okay. I'm gonna have to show him that I have a hidden power, Ice, and able to knock that thing out. He's probably gonna keep subbing, so at this point, it's best to go back to Registeel. As he continues going for sub, he goes for Leech, and I go for Iron Head, and obviously he's recovering more and more. That's just very annoying. As he goes into Whimsicott, I'm gonna have to keep going for Iron Hidden Power, Ice. He's gonna keep something. That's so annoying. So annoying. He goes into Metagross, and at this point He couldn't carry earthquakes. So I'm gonna switch out into slowbro as he actually goes for rocks. I'm just gonna go for a skull without Mega Evolution. I should show him that earlier on in the game. That's what they should do. He actually goes into Whimsicott. That's annoying. Oh man. So that's actually a great play because now with rocks is like, what the hell can I do? So I'm gonna go into Mana Buzz. I know he just carries Moonblast. So I just have the defog here right away. If his Moonblast is last move, oh freak it is. So I'll go for that, and then I'm gonna switch out of there to go into my Registeel. As he goes for Moonblast again. I would have went for Leech here. But okay, that's still that works. Yeah, he goes back to the Metagross, which is so annoying. I'm gonna T-Wave him because I'm expecting to go for Rocks again. Yeah, so he goes for Rocks. I'm going for T-Wave. I'm just gonna Iron Head. No, I'm not gonna Iron Head. I'm gonna Earthquake here. No. Should I Iron Head? Maybe he's gonna bring out his Whimsicott. Yeah, I'm gonna Iron Head. I'm gonna take a risk. He actually stays in. But he gets flinched. That's great. I'm gonna go for EQ now. As it does 33%, which is okay. Then he goes for Meteor Mash. He knows. And now I know he doesn't carry Earthquake, I think. I mean, he just showed me that. But I'm gonna go for Iron Head again. He actually shows me that he has Earthquake. Damn it. So I'm gonna go for Earthquake on my own. I'm gonna go for 2 safe Earthquake, and that should be able to take him out. And then 1 less threat, I guess. Hopefully get paralyzed here. Oh no, he got Meteor Mash, thinking I was gonna switch. Nope. I'm going for no EQ. No, I'm going Iron Head here because he's at 37, so another EQ won't kill him. I'm hoping for a flinch, honestly, as he takes him at 26, and he's able to knock me out. Unfortunately, damn it. As I will go for Mana Buzz, I'm gonna go for Roost here. He might suspect that I go for Defog, but nope, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. What does he do? Oh yeah, he switches out into his Whimsicott, which is not great at all. Because he could just go for Moonblast. As he Encore me, but because of my Dark attribute, he's not able to do that, which is great. I actually just learned of this recently, honestly. So now I go for default. I could just keep roosting while he goes for Moonblast. Unless he goes to Leech, which would be annoying. So he goes to Moonblast again, and he at this point I think he should know that he can't kill me unless he crits. So I'm gonna taunt him here, and now he's basically forced to go for Moonblast. And that works. I don't mind. Yep. So he goes for Moonblast. Luckily, he didn't get the special attack drop because I am the Talon special attack. Here I'm just gonna go for over here. I'm gonna surprise his Metagross. Oh, I miss the big overheat. I'm gonna go for another one. Even if he brings out his Terrakion, it's a risk. But yeah, it would take him out. Now, no more rocks, because rocks can hurt me. As he goes into his Terrakion, as expected, I'm going to Slowbro. As he goes for a Stone Edge, and that's nothing. I'm going to double switch here, and go into my Mammoth Swine, as I expect him to. I'm going for Ice Shard. Ice Shard hits everything. If I go for Earthquake, I'll go in PGR if he suspects that I'm choice banned for whatever reason. As he actually goes for a Spider Web. That's fine. Game question mark. Should I just open another game? I mean, it's kind of rude to my opponent. I don't like to do that. Because he could just come across as like, I don't know what my opponent's thinking, but like for some reason my brain just cannot process like slow players for some reason. I can always edit it out, of course, but I'm just keeping it real, man, guys. This channel is all about 100% realness. So for now he's moving quite fast, so I guess I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go for the ice shot here. Should be, ooh, that almost take him out, but he's able to almost kill me as well. 91%, holy. I should have knocked that guy out. So I'm gonna keep going for ice shot. Now his Night King dies, so that's great. He goes into Rakian, takes 33%. I'm gonna go into slow point here. If he does switch, that's a great play. Yes, I'm going to slow roll as he goes for a big stone edge, and at this point I'm hoping that I'll burn his Whimsicott. I knew he's gonna switch into his Whimsicott. That guy's annoying. Hopefully I burn. Darn it. Now this guy's gonna be trouble for sure. So you can keep going for substitute and leech, and no, so annoying. As I go for hidden power ice, and then yeah, I'm just gonna keep going for hidden power ice. Hidden power ice, and then just go hidden power ice. Here I'm just gonna keep going for hidden power ice, so I'm just gonna fast forward this. As he actually double switches out, he kind of figured he's losing as well. So he goes into PG. I'm just gonna switch out into my Mandibles just as default. No need for him. And I can just bring back in my Mammoth Swan, just do big damage with the ice chart, even if he brings out his Terrakion. Because that's a risk too. Like I could predict that and go for Earthquake. So he actually decides to stay in, and his PG die, which is fine because now he's gonna bring out his Terrakion. I'm gonna switch in my Slowbro. No need to predict. What did he do? He goes for Stone Edge, gets the crit, and he just forfeits here at this point. I guess realizing he lost. But he's pretty high in the rank, 1228, dropped down to 1200. Anyways, I was thinking about ending here, but I'm gonna get you one more game. I'm trying to make it as fast as possible. I think 3 games is decent, but because I was pretty low in the ladder, I think getting one more game in would be nice. So looking at my opponent's team, I'm at 1226, I think, as my ranking, or 1200, 1226, I think. That's all. Yeah. So Zero Cake, looking at his team, look like Trick Room kind of team with maybe some modifications. So we'll see how I do in this match. This is one of the harder match, I think, just looking at his team. But I'm going to lead off with, I think he's going to lead off Beedrill being the obvious play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead off with Talonflame, just to kind of make him think that I have, ooh, this is a bad matchup. I wish Soul Beam don't need a sun. I would be able to knock the guy out easily, but unfortunately, because he could potentially go for Aqua Jet or Water for whatever, I'm gonna switch into my Mandibles. It doesn't tell me what he is, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for outplay just to see. As he actually goes into Klefki, and Klefki is a problem. I'm just gonna taunt him. Oh, he actually did not go for like a hazard or a trick room or something like that. So here, realizing that, he goes into Moltres. At this point, I'm gonna go into Slowbro as I just want to see what he's gonna do. He goes for a big Fire Blast with the Life Orbs, and that's a lot. I'm just gonna go for Skull. I don't think he could kill me with Air Slash, so I'm going for Skull. I'm gonna go for no Skull because that looks like decent damage. Unless he goes for Screen. he should be able to die with 2 skull. As he just goes for a big playoff, as I just go for skull, hopefully get the burn. I don't get the burn this turn, but he should die next turn, so not a big deal. Yeah. As he actually goes spikes and he's just gonna let his Klefki dies. And that's great because Klefki is just annoying. One of those Pokemon that are so annoying. My dude, Zilkick. So he brings out his Beedrill here, and I know that my Mandibles can basically take anything from his Beedrill, whatever he wants to do. He goes for Fell Stinger, so what does that do? I don't even know what that does. But I'm just going to foul play here as he just goes for a big U-turn. Rocket damage, helmet damage should do me a favor because at this point, he is doing pretty low, going pretty low. He goes into Moltres here. I don't think I have a real good switch in, but I'm gonna go into Talon because I am. Well, he goes for Hurricane. Wow, he missed. As what do I do? I'm gonna go Sunny Day here. As he actually hit his Hurricane, just knocked me out. So I'm gonna go Hydreigon here on 4. That's very unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate, yeah. So I'm gonna go for a Dark Pulse because actually this Sun is actually helping him out a lot because he could just go for 5 blasts all day. As I do go for Dark Pulse on his Moltres. Here I'm expecting him to be slower, so I'm gonna go for a Draco. I expect him to think that I am choice in some way, but I'm not. So, oh, he tricked me, man. He's actually tricked off. He makes me think that his Pokemon are darn it. He made me think his Pokemon are Trick Room. Very nice word play. Here I'm obviously since I'm going to Amanda Buzz, expecting him to double switch, but he actually didn't even care. He just went for a double. Oh man. I'm going to Mammoth Swan here. I should be able to take him out with the Ice Shard, hopefully, because he has a -2 and I'm Bandit, so he knows this, so he goes into Quandon and does 25%. I'm looking really bad. He's gonna go for knockoff here, yeah. Crab Hammer. Oh man, I'm looking really bad. He goes for another Crab Hammer, so I think I lose here. Yeah, I don't think he goes. Yeah, I think I lose. I'm gonna make an evolution, go for a Skull. So I'm thinking he's Bandit, Choice Scarf, Heracross. Yeah, he's gonna make a Hornby and I die, I think. Oh, I actually live with 8 HP, so I'm able to go for a Skull. Not enough to take him out. He's able to go for another Mega Horn, and obviously I have to go for Ice Shard here. And at this point I lost because he had 3 mons. He obviously has his Quandon, and yeah, so GG. So I guess I'll learn my lesson here that I couldn't have played it any differently, I don't think. So he actually took me out. So GG. We both around the same ranking. So I do lose the last game, and yeah, looking back, what can I do? I mean, I was playing whatever I can play. I'm using like a really weird team. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please drop a like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know how I did. If you want this kind of sort of video, something different from the usual. Again, the siren, that's so annoying. The siren saying emergency, emergency. You guys gonna have to hit the notification bell. But yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video for part 2. I'm just really experimenting with my channel to try to kind of see like the attraction, the attention that you get maybe. So I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm rambling at this point, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.